Hi everyone, welcome to the Self-Sufficient Homestead. My name is Tanya Milan and today we're going to talk about juicers. Now, before I show you what juicer I'm going to talk about, there's two types of juicers that you get. You get a masticating juicer and you get a centrifugal juicer. Now with a centrifugal juicer, you've got a little sieve inside and it spins really fast, which creates a lot of friction, it creates heat, and this causes oxidation, it causes loss of nutrients, and it causes death of enzymes. So centrifugal juices are cheaper and they are much quicker. But they really, what you get at the end is not desirable. What I'm going to talk about today is a masticating cold press slow juicer, the Oscar-Classic. Now this type of juicer works really slow, like a pestle and mortar. The same type of action, but it's got an auger. If you look inside here, this is the auger that it uses. And it presses it against the side of this drum, crushing the fruits and the vegetables to extract the juice. Now what's great about the Oscar juicer, which the centrifugals cannot do, it can juice something like wheatgrass or leafy greens. Other juicers struggle with it. This one is a pro. With the Oscar juicer, as mentioned, you get much less oxidation and your juice lasts for much longer. You can bottle it for up to 48 hours and you would still have exponentially more nutrients and enzymes that you would have had if you used a centrifugal type of juicer. So what about the Oscar Classic works for me in my kitchen? Well, first of all, this Oscar Classic is made from really durable material and it's got a 20-year motor guarantee. That's massive. There is no other juicer on the market that gets close to that. Then also, it's not just a juicer. Where's my book? Let me show you. It juices vegetables, fruits, wheatgrass. We can make nut butters, ice creams and desserts, salsas, sauces, pasta. It can grind coffee beans. You can make soya milk and even baby food with this machine. So it's very multifunctional and versatile, which means I don't have to have like 6 appliances. I can just have an Oscar and I can do so many things with it. And in our kitchens today, I don't know about yours, but mine, I don't want 1,000 things standing around. So if I can have something that just does a lot of things, then I would rather go for that. So talking about that, let's get to the price point. Yes, it is more expensive than a centrifugal juicer, but you need to ask yourself, why are you juicing? Do you just want juice or do you want to be healthier? Then also, the higher price point, you've got all those other functions built in. So basically, it's a win-win situation. Me personally, I would rather save up more money and buy a quality and versatile product like the Oscar Classic than something like a cheap centrifugal juicer, and I have to buy a pasta maker, and I have to buy something that I make baby food with and desserts all in one. This is just a win situation for me. Another thing that's extremely important for me is the assembly as well as the cleaning of the product. Now, the Oscar juicer is really easy to assemble, and I must tell you, my previous juicer, I would stand for like 10 minutes trying to assemble it. I am not joking. And in the end, I would call my son and say, please just come help me. I cannot do this. And he would have to do it for me. So this one is very easy to assemble. There it is. Now I'm putting the auger in. I'm putting in the juicing strainer. And then the front end, if you can see here, it's got a 1 to 5 pressure adjustment. That is for different types of fruits and vegetables and how much pressure is applied. Right, easy to assemble and extremely easy to clean. When I am done with this, I literally quickly take it apart, dump it in a bowl, put some water, rinse, finished. It is so quick to clean this machine, and that is absolutely vital to me. I don't want to stand for 20 minutes after I've juiced to stand with a brush and scrub a sieve. Then I'm not juicing. If it's not easy, I'm not going to do it. And I think with a lot of our lives, it is that way. We need things that are quick and easy. Now, one thing I didn't show you, by the way, there's some extra attachment that it comes with. If you want to make your pasta or your breadsticks or your ice cream desserts or your baby food, these are what they are for. And this is our food pusher. So while we're at it, we're going to juice a few things just so you can see how it juices. Remember I said it's not the fastest juicer on the market. It's a slow juicer. But that's okay because I get the most nutrients out of there as possible. If you look here, the hole is not too small. It is pretty big. So a carrot can fit in there. So let's start. It's a celery from my garden, so it's not as big as the ones that you buy in the shops, but it's big enough for me. With the Oscar juicer, you can put the whole piece of celery, the whole length of it, into the juicer, and that is okay. With other juices, you have to cut it up because the fiber is too much. But look at this. We've got juice coming out. Here's our fiber. And if you don't have such sad celery like I have, if you have better celery with bigger sticks, it feeds itself. Mine is just not doing so well. For those of you that don't know, I fell with a motorbike and then I went for an operation. So I couldn't walk for a month and a half. I still can't. I can do with crutches since 2 days ago. But I haven't been in my garden. So everything is looking pretty sad in my garden. Right, so there the celery goes. Come check the amount of fiber coming out of here. Any other juicer would be struggling with long pieces of celery, but not the Oscar Classic. Even my carrots are looking a bit sad. But anyway, carrots are carrots, and these are organic, so that's fine. So I can put the carrot in whole. And this one's actually feeding itself to a point, or is it completely? There we go. And I didn't have to cut the carrot up. I put the whole carrot in, and it fits. Now I like adding some ginger to my juice as well. It just not only gives you so many more benefits, but it's just very, very tasty. And also some lemon. Now I'm just going to take the peels off this lemon, because lemon tends to be a bit bitter if you put the peels in as well. So just very roughly I'm taking off these peels. Okay, well, I'm going to drink this. I'm going to show you something else as well, but I first want to pour this out. So here's my juice. Let me taste it. I like the amount of ginger that I put in. I'm going to put a paper on top because we've got some bugs flying around. But I'm going to show you what it does with beetroot. Now here I've got, this is actually something that was a success in my garden, some golden globe beetroot. And how beautiful are they? And I've got some normal purple beetroot too. Alright, so let's see what it does with beetroot. You can see that the Oscar juicer is moving. This nozzle is moving. But that just shows you how amazing this machine is. It's allowing movement, like a building allows movement for the wind and for any type of earthquake or something. This is allowing for movement which makes the machine so much stronger. So look how easy the beetroot was. This is basically one red beetroot and half a golden globe. And if you look at the fiber, I mean, you don't have to throw that away. You can give this to your chickens. You can dry it and make it into a stock powder, whatever. I mean, you don't have to throw it away. Compost. All right. So this is the Oscar Classic juicer. And after the months of using it, I am really, really happy to say that I would recommend this product from ecohub.co.za. So go have a look there. Go see what they've got. But this comes highly recommended from me. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you found it of value. If you enjoyed it, please like it. Pop me a comment. Tell me what you're looking at. If you've got questions about centrifugal or masticating juicers, anything like that, I would love to answer you. And also, if you want to support my work, buy me a coffee. Link is in the description. Guys, you must have a great day, and I will see you again. Bye. This is the Oscar juicer. So easy. And imagine if you could